Hello, BookTube. Many of you know about the ongoing OGBG book haul wars. Yesterday, I haven't put it up here yet, but my wife had ordered for me the 6th volume of the Letters of T.S. Eliot, so I'll be readjusting these shelves today. They're getting a little rough looking anyway. But then when I came home from work, there was a box addressed to her, so I brought it in, and she said it's for me. So once again, we're going to do a mail haul, bit of a salvo. We've got Jason Harrigan getting a lack of oxygen in his attic, hunting for books. Sean D. Standfast, I don't know how he keeps getting the books. Steve, of course, does his Brattle trips, which is quite an advantage there. I wouldn't have any room in my house if I lived anywhere near the Brattle. Bill Rutenberg, firing off shots from Iowa. And Peg at the History Shelf, who hauls more books than anybody I've ever seen in my life. And on and on and on. I know I'm forgetting folks, but it's been fun. So we'll see what this is. I got an idea what it is because of the return address, but I may be wrong, so I'll try to open this up. And here we go. There we are. Oh, I already know what it is because of what's on top. So this is great. So here we have, from the publisher, Swords, Starships, and Superheroes, from Star Trek to Xena to Hercules, by Paul Roberts Coyle. That's the bookmark for something they're promoting there. And then on the other side is Beaming Up and Getting Off, Life Before and Beyond Star Trek by Walter Koenig, who was Chekhov. A very nice bookmark. Some paperwork from the publisher, a list of some of their books. These are the voyages about Gene Roddenberry. So it's Jacobs Brown Press out of California. So here's some of the stuff they're publishing if any of you are interested. So that's all that. Nicely wrapped. Oh, each is individually wrapped. Okay, well, let me do this. No, that's not going to work, so I'll just do it like this. I didn't want anything happening to these, and I'm glad of that. Wow. So this is Gene Roddenberry and Star Trek in the 1970s, Volume 1. These are the Voyages by Mark Cushman. This is the first volume. I have their series, the original series, which is a 3-volume set. So it comes with a bookmark. And it is signed. If I get this out of the way. By Mark Cushman. Forward by D.C. Fontana. So this is what happens to Star Trek in the 70s. Let's see, big old table of contents. Bunch of acknowledgments. So here's and the date on this. I do not see, and I'm not going to spend all, 2018. So here we're from the animated series. There's plenty of pictures. Okay, you got Nimoy, Kelly, and Shatner posing around a microphone for a promotional picture for a publicity shot. So this thing's just loaded. This is fantastic. Here's a book by D.C. Fontana. So there's volume 1. You can see the back here is sort of neat. So I'll put this. Oh, they wrapped them up though. I think I'll do a little better on this other one. I don't know what this has sounded like with that microphone. So here's volume 2, 75 to 77. So we're starting to get, so this is Mark Cushman, edited by Mark Alfred and Susan Osborne, forward by Susan Sackett. So again, it's comes with the bookmark, and again, it is signed by Mark Cushman. And yeah, it's just loaded with stuff. Oh, it even talks about Star Trek novels. Isn't that cool? Spock Messiah, which I have read. Talks about some of the writers. I know I should very neat. And then there's one more. Now this company does other, I know they do Lost in Space. They do these, a lot of the ones like the original series. I've got the 3 volumes about the original Star Trek series, episode by episode. All sorts of behind the scenes details that you're not going to get anywhere else. And comparing how they did it against other shows, and sometimes much better than what we hear nowadays they did. So these are the voyages. 1978 to 1980, Mark Cushman again, edited by Mark Alfred with a foreword by Walter Koenig. So covering the making and release of Star Trek, the motion picture. So there you go. Again, the bookmark and the signature by Mark Cushman. And this is just going to be fascinating. In depth. Special effects. How do you obviously script. Day by day making of this thing. So yeah, this is going to be great fun to read. I'll actually read them in order. Not too shabby. This is very nice. So I'm really looking forward to this. So here we have it. A little salvo. Very Star Trek-y salvo. It'll go with my original series collection. And it's Star Trek after the original series, basically in the 70s. So great gift. Appreciate it. And hope everyone's doing well. And let the hauls continue. Thank you, BookTube.